Describe a consult as you do it now.
Well, the overall is not any different than then. You get people stories out of who they are and what they were and what they're faced with, and then get them to build their vision. And there are a number of different methods depending on the room size and the things that are available and all that to get a vision up. But you get a vision up, you get a chart up, and you get them to write down their vision from their chart and to read it back and forth to one another. And that always enlivens the group, and it's always different. And then to get them to talk about what's stopping them from executing that vision, what's in the way, and there are always internal blocks. I mean, the church was really down on itself, as most villages are, and until that block is relieved, it doesn't matter what external inputs you have. If they feel like they're failures or that they're angry with themselves or at the world, then that's a real block. And unless that's dealt with, and then there are always external blocks. The church lives in a neighborhood, or the church exists in a neighborhood that they've moved away from, and the people are just very, very different from them. And it's like they speak a different language. You know, even when they use the same words, they mean different things. Mm. Their understanding of time and how they use time is very, very different from the way the congregation members consider time. And that's a difficult thing to bridge, because you think, you know, we're speaking a common language and we mean the same things when we don't. Then when they can identify the contradictions, then you move to what are the long-term things you see you got to do to deal with this. And when they get that out, then you can deal with what are we going to do next week and the week after, and then look at your budgets and how much money you're going to need to do this and where you're going to get it from, and what kind of a discipline are we going to strap around ourselves to get all this done, and then to begin to do it, and then once a quarter to take a sit down and look at what we've accomplished and how things have changed and where we need to do next.